Come on, flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeballs, he one holy roller. He's got hair down to his knee. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. Shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he say, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. He got Warriors gumboot, he got oh no sideboard, he want spinal cracker, he got feet down below his knee. Hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Got early warning, got muddy water, he on mojo filter, say 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Got to be good looking cause it's so hard to see. Come together right now over me. Come together over me, come together. Over me, come together. 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 Right now, over me. Let's keep it going. You ready?
Yeah.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm so glad you're joining us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on the internet. We are Face Vocal Band. We're coming at you. We got an online concert going on here. Top secret location in Forest Basement.
In the depths of Boulder, Colorado. It's great to be with you, great to be performing. And we just have an eclectic set of music this evening to entertain you on the interwebs from all eras of facedom. And this next song we're going to do is actually a throwback from
Are we gonna...
What about the rest of this
I
song?
liked that one we were
I
just
wasn't
doing.
chere if we're doing the first half or the whole thing.
No, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
that song.
Set list says the whole song. It does say the whole song.
Yeah.
You made the set list.
So I guess I have this feeling deep inside of me. Oh, I remember. Okay. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Your lips as sweet as candy. Your taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. I got a bug from you, girl, and I don't need no cure. I'll just stay addicted if I can for sure. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm
hooked on a feeling.
hooked on a feeling.
I'm high on believing
High on believing
that you're in
love with me. I said I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Second half of that song's awesome.
I'm glad we did that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I love hearing the crowd, the roar of the crowd.
You do?
Yeah.
Is that just in your head?
Yeah.
Okay. It's one of the things that we've, I guess we've had to gotten used to in this last year is doing these shows online. You know, there isn't much of an audience in the house with us, but it's my house in my house with us. That would be fun, though. I think someday that's coming, though. I think that's coming down the pike.
Pack them in.
The pike, yes. Pack them in the house.
Yep.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? All right, we're going to keep things rolling.
The Sardine Show.
Oh, nice. And we could do like
Standing
some...
room
Like an
only.
alliteration.
Could do like some ocean music.
Yes.
Yeah, like... I don't know. It's probably not a good idea.
The sardines?
All right. We should just keep singing, probably.
Okay. Smart.
This one kind of reminds me of summer. It's from the Summer of Love, and this is a song called Woodstock.
1, 2. Well, I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, "Tell me, where are you going?" This he told me. He said, "I'm going out to Giscas Farm. Gonna join in a rock and roll band. Gotta get back to the land that sets my soul free." We are stardust, we are golden, we are billion-year-old carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden.
Well, then can I walk beside you? I have come to lose the smog, and I feel myself a cog in something turning.
And maybe it's the time of the year. Yes, and maybe it's the time of man. And I don't know who I am, but life is for learning.
We are
are stardust.
We are golden. We are billion-year-old carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden.
Back to the garden.
Oh, darling, and we are stardust.
We are golden.
We are billion-year-old carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden.
By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong, and everywhere was a song and a celebration. And I dreamed I saw the bomber jets, planes riding shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, we are golden,
We are part of the devil's bargain, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. Summer of Love.
That was from the Summer of Love, huh?
Yes.
Summer of
1944.
69.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
1969.
just like the Brian Adams song.
That's right.
So it's great to have you with us. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are having a ball. Hope that you are too. And it's there are so many great and like positive and hopeful and uplifting signs around the corner that we're going to be able to get outside and perform for you live and in person. Coming up real quick here, we've got some stuff in the calendar for the summer that make sure you check our website out for that, and because as things start to open up, we're getting more calls, and hopefully we'll see you soon. It's going to be great. We miss you. We really do. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do a hard shift on this next song. We normally call ourselves an all-vocal rock band, but this next song is going to just blow all that up because it's not going to be rock. It's going to be jazz, and instead of all vocal, it's going to be all instrumental. What can possibly go wrong?
Classic.
Jazz.
jazz.
Yeah. So jazzy. Awesome. So we are going to get back to the rock here, folks, but we're going to do it just a little bit different here because we're going to show you one part at a time how one of our songs goes. Starting right over here, this is our bass, Forrest. He's singing the low stuff down there. Yeah. This is Mark. He's our drummer. He's spitting, but with impeccable rhythm, my friends. So good. So tasty. Speaking of tasty, how about these two? Wish I'd use different words, huh? Anyway. Oh, so good, though. So good, though. That's Cody. That's Steven. My name is Driver. We are Face. Glad to have you here with us. And here's a song you might know. How dare you say that my behavior's unacceptable? Some condescending, unnecessarily critical. I have the tendency of getting very physical. So watch your step, cause if I do, you'll need a miracle. You drink me dry, make me wonder why I'm even here. The double vision I was seeing is finally clear. You wanna stare what you know very well, I want you gone. Not fit to never tread the ground that I am walking on. When it gets cold outside and you got nobody to love, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. Like a little girl cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream.
Is there anyone out there? It's getting harder and harder to breathe.
Is there anyone out there? It's getting harder and harder to breathe. What you are doing is screwing things up inside my head. You should know better, you never listen to a word I said.
Clutching your pillow, writhing in a naked sweat.
Hoping some money someday will do you like a dead. When it gets cold outside and you got nobody to love, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. Yeah, yeah. Like a little girl cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Is there anyone out there? It's getting harder and harder to breathe.
Is there anyone out there? It's getting harder and harder to breathe.
Does it kill? Does it burn? Is it painful to learn that it's me who has all the control? Does it thrill? Does it sting when you feel what I bring and you wish that you had me to hold? When it gets cold outside and you got nobody to love, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. Like a little girl cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Is there anyone out there? It's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is there anyone out there? It's getting harder and harder to breathe by now. Thank you.
Is there anyone out there?
Unclear.
I know.
Unclear.
Hopefully someone's
It's
out there.
another cliffhanger.
Oh, that's what we do?
Yes. Well, that one
I'm
song.
trying to feel it. Oh.
Yeah. It's a cliffhanger.
Right.
It's a great movie too. Oof.
It is.
Underrated.
And realistic.
Yeah, mostly that.
Yeah.
It is still Sylvester Stallone. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I myself have never seen this movie.
Oh,
They do this
Stop
sometimes.
the stream. We'll be back in 2 hours.
How you doing out there? Hope you are just having a good time. I know we are. It's great to be together. It's great to make music. We're going to do a face classic for you next, Some Nights. We were doing this regularly about 6 or 7 years ago. We brought it back during the live streams. Haven't done it in a little while. We're going to do this one for you next. But just a reminder, Mark, you were talking about them going to the website maybe to check out what's going on with Face as life reawakens, as we're going through the process. And correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but when they sign up for the email list, don't they get the new Face experience right now? Isn't that the way they do? Yeah. So if you're not on our email list, so like if you want to know what's going on with Face, but you don't want to go to the website, we can just send you the information as soon as it goes out. Yeah. And when you sign up for the website or sign up on the email list right now, the newsletter, you get the new Face experience. It tells you about our history. It tells you how it talks about Stephen and I's first date.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Buca di Beppo. That's where we went.
I think we
Italian.
Buca di Beppo. I'm so cheap. I'm so cheap. I think I paid that night, right? Yeah. I was like, hey, let's go to Buca.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It actually sounds like beatboxing when you do it too.
But seriously, it's a fun way to get to know us a little bit. I think you get some free tracks. So check that out if you haven't been through the Face experience at facevocalband.com. I've talked enough. We're gonna do Some Nights. Here we go. Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. I was never one to believe the hype. Save that for the black and white. Try twice as hard and I'm half as light. But here they come again to jack my style. But that's alright. I found a martyr in my bed tonight. She stops my bones from wondering just who I am, who I am, who I am. Oh, who am I? Some nights I wish that this all would end, 'cause I could use some friends for a change. And some nights I'm scared you'll forget me again. Some nights I always win, but I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? Most nights I don't know. So this is it. I sold my soul for this. Washed my hands of that for this. I miss my mom and dad for this. No. When I see stars, that's all they are. When I hear songs, they sound like this one. Oh, come on. Boys, that is all. 5 minutes in and I'm bored again. 10 years of this, I'm not sure if anybody understands. This one is not for the folks at home. Sorry to leave, mom, I had to go. Who the heck wants to die alone, all dried up in the desert sun? My heart is breaking for my sister and the calm that she called love. But when I look into my nephew's eyes, man, you wouldn't believe the most amazing things that can come from some terrible night.
It's for the best you didn't listen. It's for the best we get our distance. Oh, it's for the best you didn't listen. It's for the best we get our distance. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know.
That song is high all the time.
Highest song of all time.
You mean in notes or in like volume?
Both.
Okay.
Mostly notes.
Because that's like
Mostly notes.
that's like
Training with no
my
intervals.
my voice only works at one volume, and that's loud, and so that which is fine. I love it. We are coming to a close here. We just got a couple more tunes that we're going to do for you, but don't worry. One of them is really, really long. This is going to fill a ton of time and lots of fun. And that's what we're going to do next. But before we get to that, once again, thank you for joining us tonight. We have been streaming now since March 2020. Just about every 2 weeks, we've put something up online, and most of those have been from here, or if you remember last summer, the outdoor backyard Molly concerts. Do you think we're going to be able to do a Molly?
We've got to reprise Molly.
Do we gotta-
Molly's the name of Forrest's dog, in case that wasn't clear.
Molly
So-
Molly is a snickerdoodle. What kind of a dog is she?
Yes, that's fine.
Snickerdoodle.
Yes.
Cinnamon sugar dog.
Sure.
And just adorable. And we'll maybe we'll have another outdoor Molly show here coming up.
I love it.
But here's the thing: is like we
dog.
in 2019 we did like 130 shows, and we've only every 2 weeks now through this pandemic. It's been kind of interesting, and there's a reason why we've been able to hold it all together, and that is because of all of you. And we've had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people tuning in to these live streams for the past year. It has been amazing. It has been heartwarming. It is what keeps us going. And in addition to that is for those of you who have the means, just like you might have bought a concert ticket in the past, although we're streaming these for free, we are asking if you have the means to maybe buy an online concert ticket. And the easy way to do that is through our Venmo or our PayPal, which conveniently the links are on the screen here, like right in front of us and off to the side. And they're also they're also in the show description. And so check out those links and help us out a little bit. We love it. You help us keep the lights on. And in the meantime, we are looking forward to days where we can perform live and in person for you again. And those days are right around the corner. I know they are. And so we will see you there. In the meantime, we are going to continue with one of my favorite medleys of tunes that we do, because this is all by one artist, and it's one of my favorite artists of all time. And that artist will become evident as soon as we start singing. I'm not going to tell you.
So many cliffhangers tonight. That was great. Cliffhanger show.
Get a little lower. Okay.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me.
'Cause I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees is why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Don't wanna stop at all.
Are you gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside that red firelight. Are you gonna let it all hang out? Strong, independent women, you make the rockin' world go round.
I see what you did. Did you see what they did there? Did you change that?
It's honestly how I feel.
I think it's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Perfect.
Thanks. This thing
Little update.
I call love. Well, I just can't handle it. This thing I call love. Well, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. A crazy little thing called love. This thing I call love. Well, it cries
Like a baby.
in a cradle all night. It swings, it jives, it shakes all over like a jellyfish. But I like it. A crazy little thing called love. A crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love.
Dun, 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 dun.
Each morning I get up, I die a little. Can't barely stand on my feet.
Take a look at yourself
in the mirror and cry, Lord, what you doing to me? I spent all my years believing you, but I just can't get no relief, Lord. Somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
Somebody to love, find me somebody to love,
Find me somebody to love. 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 Somebody, 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 somebody. Ha, 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 ha.
And we are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
He walks warily down the street with his brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seats? Out of the doorway, the bullets are rip to the sound of the beat.
Yeah.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
All right, everybody at home, we're gonna need your help. Whether you're on your couch, in the kitchen, standing up, whatever you're doing, do like this. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. I got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. You better sing it. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a strong man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. I got blood on your face, you big disgrace, somebody better put you back into your place. We will rock you. I said sing it. We will rock you.
think I'm gonna get along without you when you're gone. You took me for everything that I had, and you kicked me out of my own. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? How long can you stand the heat? Out of the doorway, the bullets are ripped to the sound of the beat. Yeah, we will. Another one bites the dust. Singing, we will. Another one bites the dust. Rock you. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Rock you. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams yet slips away from us? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? And we can have forever. And we can love forever. Forever is all today. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Forever is all today. Any way the wind blows.
It was long.
See, I told you
great.
we're gonna stretch it.
And it was Queen. Did you guys get that? I know Mark left you hanging. That was a Queen medley. Thank you so much. Did you have a good time tonight?
I did, yeah.
Yeah,
It was good.
Stephen.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
Yes.
Really can't hear you. Anyway, Ryan, we're getting some extra stuff. And there we go. Okay, anyway, back to the regular programming. Thank you so much for checking us out this evening on Facebook or YouTube. We really appreciate it. And as Mark said, you know, we are a small business trying to make ends meet in these times. And we've sort of, you know, we've figured it out thus far, and we're going to keep plowing ahead. If you'd like to come see us live and in person, kind of like halfway through June, things really start picking up. Facevocalband.com, check out our calendar. We make a big fuss about all those shows on our Facebook as well. And if, I bet half of you are watching this there, so make sure you like us and all that stuff. Check out the newsletter. Also, huge thank you, shout out to our Patreon subscribers who've been supporting us you know, through thick and thin, and just really making all of this happen. There's just no question we couldn't do it without you. So that's patreon.com/facevocalband if you're interested. Hey, thanks to our whole production team. Chris Orwat on camera 1 and 2. We have upstairs today, Diana Dolan is doing the directing and the video switching. Our intrepid audio engineer, Ryan Garrett, and our manager, Heather Van Dusen, who just keeps this machine moving and chugging and turning. And we have Tracy Jones, who helps a lot with the graphics and a lot of our online presence and things like that. So we have Connie Tendler, who helps a lot with the Patreon stuff, along with Mitchell and Sarah as well. And honestly, the last thank you is to all you out there who are supporting us, inspiring us, honestly, to keep the music coming. So we're going to do just that. We're going to close out with a song. This song, it's The Parting Glass, okay? And we initially learned it, honestly, as like an acoustic song we were going to do for an event. We ended up recording it on the album that is titled How Is the Show? Is that right?
Sounds right.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think it's on
that's
the end of How Is the Show. And then we made a music video for it. Now, there are some music videos we do that are all day or multiple day affairs. You know it's a big deal when there's a snack table, right? That's sort of the canary in the coal mine. This video shoot, I think we sang through the song like 4 times and just got a bunch of different angles for the song The Parting Glass. And wouldn't you know it, 90-minute shoot or whatever at 740 Front Street in Louisville, which I believe was Cody and Mark's first date.
Yeah, actually,
Anyway,
that is
we'll save that
actually
story
true.
for later. That video went crazy viral. I mean, for us anyway, and has over 2 million views now. So if you need to get your face fixed after this, check out the rest of our YouTube channel. We're gonna sing it for you now, right here in person. And this is the Celtic folk song, "The Parting Glass." How appropriate. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're Face. Of all the money that I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befall. Then gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all.
Of all the comrades that e'er I had, the sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had,
They'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befall. Then gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all.
Thank you, everybody. Once again, we are Face Vocal Band. We appreciate you more than you know. Have a great rest of your night.